I'm Shelly Turner with the BuilderAll team. In this video, I'm going to share the blueprint and I'm going to show you how to edit a membership funnel to create a free membership area. So let's take a look at the blueprint by going to the page icon and going to where it says blueprint and clicking that. And looking at the blueprint of this site, which is the structure of the site, we can see that we're first going to send traffic in, and we can send that traffic through Facebook ads, YouTube ads, or we can even send the traffic from another webinar or another funnel if we want to. Once they hit this funnel, they'll hit the video sales page. This will talk about your membership area and what you're offering in your membership area, and your people that come to your website can sign up, and they can sign up for free. Once they sign up for free, they'll go to the membership access page, and from the membership access page they'll click a button to go into the protected membership area. And the only way they'll be able to get into that membership area is if they've gone through the sign up process and registered. If they try to access that area and they've not registered yet, they won't be able to get in. They'll get an access denied. So now let's go ahead and jump in and start configuring our membership area. So I'm going to go back to the membership funnel and click the arrow and go to that very first page. So this is the home page for your membership area, and on this page you're going to do your editing and work your magic to make this membership site very nice. And you can have a video that explains the benefits of being a part of the membership area, and then there's some more benefits below here. But the most important thing that we're going to do is we're going to configure the button. Now if I right click, this is just a regular button, and I need to make this a registration button. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that button, and I'm going to go to the plus sign, and I'm going to go to button, and I'm going to go to login button. But instead of a login button, I want it register, because I want them to be able to register for this membership site. So I'm going to click register. What you see is a really basic button, right? All it says is sign up, but I do have the ability to change the colors and the settings. So I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to go to appearance. When I go to appearance, I've got this first item, and I'm going to click the gear. And now I have the ability to change the appearance of this particular button. So I'm going to change the font by clicking the arrow. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger and bold. And then on the color of the background right now is white. I'm going to click that color, and I'm going to choose a blue color to match this website. So I think I'll go with that color. And then the background, when you hover, I think I'm going to change it to the same blue. And then for the colors, on the text color, I'm going to change the text color to white. And then on the hover, I'm going to make sure that it is also white. So that's good for that button. Now I'm going to right click the button, and I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to change it to say register, and then confirm. And now you can see that I've got a register button. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger, and now I've got my register button all ready to go. They can click that button and register for the membership site. So when I right click this button, I want to choose action after register, and what that means is what happens after they register for an account. I want them to go to the membership area page. So I'm going to click action after register. I'm going to click page, and I'm going to click the select and then membership access page. When I click that, I'm going to click OK. And what that means is after they register, they're going to get sent straight to the membership access page. The next thing I want to do is I want to make sure that when they come back to this page, that they can log in and still get access to that membership access page. So I'm going to go to the very top, and in this header right here, I'm going to put a login button as well. I'm going to go to the plus sign, and I'm going to choose button, and I'm going to choose login button. And right here I've got a login/register. So I'm going to click that, and it dropped it right there. I'm going to click and drag it onto the header. And when I do, I get a message that says I've made a major change because I've moved something from the body to the header. I'm going to click OK, I got it. So now I've got a login and register button, and what that means is when my user returns to this page, they can click here and log in, and it will take them directly to the membership area page or their membership access page. But I have to configure it to do that, so I'm going to right click and I'm going to go to action after they log in, and I'm going to click page, and then I'm going to click select and membership access page and OK. Now I've done quite a bit already with this website, so I need to click the save button, and then I need to name my site because this is the first time that I'm saving it, and then I'm going to click send and then save. And now I've saved all my changes and I've set up the way that my people are going to register. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to the membership access page. So I'm going to click the page icon and the membership funnel and the arrow and the membership access page. And here is where I'm going to send my people to access the membership area. And this is going to be a protected area, and the only way they can get in is if they have permission to get in, and the only way they get permission is if they register. So let's go ahead and click here. It says access your members area. I'm going to double click, and then I'm going to choose to highlight member area, and I'm going to click the link, and I'm going to send them to page and then select, and then I'm going to send them to home 1 of the membership area and then OK. And I'm going to go ahead and take this away. We don't need the login and register button since it's already right here, but I can do just a regular button, and I'm going to click the plus button, and I'm going to go down to button, and I'm going to choose this button right here, put it down there. I'm going to right click and go to text and access now, and then I'm going to right click again, and we're going to send it the action to the page and select and home 1 and OK. So now what we've got set up is that they have to log in or register. Once they register, they'll be sent to this page. When they get to this page, they'll click this button, and that will allow them to access the protected membership area. So I'm going to click save to make sure all my changes are saved. And now I'm going to start the process of protecting my membership area. So the first thing I need to do is create a restricted area setting. So I'm going to go to the double gears on the left hand side, and I'm going to go to restricted area settings. When I click that, this box pops up and it allows me to set up a membership area that's restricted. I've already got one set up here and it's in edit mode. So I'm going to call this membership, and on the registration method I'm going to check mark allow users to sign up and access via email and password. So in order to get in, they have to have an email and password to get in. And then I grant access automatically to the restricted area. So if they go through the registration process, I will allow them to access the area. I can choose to only release the area if they confirm their email. So if you want a better list, a really good list, you'll choose this one, and they'll only get access to the restricted area if they confirm their email. I can also set it to manual/payment. Manual means that I'll go in and approve them manually, or payment means that the only way they can get access to that restricted area is if they go through a payment process. And then the next one is grant access automatically for active BuilderAll users. So if you want just BuilderAll users to be able to get into that area, you can select this option. You can also select to have an initial page, but because we've already set it up so that they go to that initial page, we don't have to set this up again. There's also a token area, and that's an advanced technique, so be looking for advanced training on how to use tokens in your membership areas. And then I have the mailing boss keys. They should be filled out automatically, and when they do, they'll pull up all of your mailing boss lists. And I'm going to use the email marketing list so that everybody that signs up to join my free membership site, they'll go into my email marketing subscriber list. So I'm going to check mark that to make it blue. And then that's all the settings I need to set, and I can click save and then close. So now I have a restricted area setting, and now I have to go in and set up my restricted area. So I'm going to close this box, and I'm going to close this box. And now I'm going to go over to my page icon, and here's my layouts. And remember, I've got a membership layout. I'm going to set this to be protected, as in nobody can get into this layout unless they've gone through that restricted area setting and registered. So in order to do that, I'm going to go to this layout and click the arrow, and then I've got a padlock right here, and I'm going to click that padlock, and it's already check marked. If it wasn't check marked, I'm going to go ahead and click it so it's not check marked, but this is how it might look on your website when you're setting it up. So if you want it protected, you just click on that layout and then click confirm, and you'll see that the check mark is there. That means that it is protected, and the only way to get into that area is to be registered and approved for that area. So once we've set that, we need to go ahead and save again. And now we've actually protected our area, and we've set it up so the only way to get in is to register. And once you register, you get sent to the membership access page, and from the membership access page you can click the button and go to the membership area. You can also choose to log out, so I will go back to the membership funnel. And once you've logged in, this changes to log out, and you can click log out, and that will block you from getting into the restricted area until you log back in with the email and password that you set up at the time that you register. So that's how you set up a free membership area inside of BuilderAll.